Importantly, I also believe that it's critical not just to talk about results, but also to take into account how results were accomplished. So we always talk about strong performance, but the right way. Have you performed in ways that is ethical, that is consistent with our values, in ways that foster teamwork, in ways that contributed to the greater good? You know, sometimes not so good performance achieved the right way is much preferable over a terrific performance done in a questionable way. So I feel like
Can you give me an example of that? That's interesting. What is an example of you know, okay performance
yeah,
achieved, but achieved in the right way, the good way?
well, you know, you might have made a decision that might not have been immediately good for business, but it was the ethical and the right thing to do,
Huh.
right? So to give you an example around COVID, you mentioned our disinfecting products. You know, it's clear that they're in pretty high demand, and we're a little short in supply, in particular on disinfecting wipes. And you know, one thing that we've done is we have prioritized caregivers with our disinfecting wipes. So having a limited amount of disinfecting wipes, we had to decide how are we going to make decisions on where to distribute them. And we said, one, we absolutely have to give them into caregivers' hands first, because that's where they can really, really, really save lives. And what that's led to is out of stocks with retailers. And as you can imagine, some difficult conversations and also issues with retailers and consumers. We have also said that, you know, we serve over 100 countries, that we're not going to prioritize countries that are more profitable. There are some businesses that are more profitable than others. We're going to give access to all consumers in equal ways. That's the right thing to do. But it does affect your financial performance. That is much preferable over saying, you know, we're not going to pursue business ethically, and we're doing things that may be ethically or forbid legally questionable, or that may undermine teams in our company. I feel like great performance that is unethical must never be tolerated. And you know, it's often interesting to see how companies go about leaders that are doing great, but are known to be unethical or known to be terrorists to their teams. I personally feel like there can never be tolerance to keep people like that in an organization. They're not willing to change because it's toxic. And it's a negative role model that will infiltrate an organization in significant ways. So for me, it's always important to do things the right way, and certainly preferably great results the right way. But sometimes that trade-off that you talk about, I'd rather do something right and work my way up to great results than you know, deliver great results short term, but compromise on the ethical nature of an organization.